Hello, my name's KJ and I'm from Relationship After Baby, and I'm going to invite you to watch this very quick video all the way through to the end because I promise you it does have a happy ending. So it looks like you're starting a family. Congratulations. And if you're anything like all new parents, you're going to spend thousands of hours, if not thousands of dollars, looking for all the best equipment to buy for your baby. You're going to start reading everything you can on all the best things you can do for your baby, like the best foods to eat, the best hospitals to go to. And you're going to create a list a mile long of all the things you're going to need to do before this bundle of joy arrives. But I want to spend the next couple of minutes talking to you about something that you might not have thought about, and something that needs to be on your list, and something that I believe is the ultimate best that you can give your baby. And what is that, you might ask? It's a strong relationship between the two of you. Okay, let me explain. Having a baby will be one of the most significant things that will happen in your lifetime as a couple. And Nora Ephron said that having a baby is like an explosion going off in your marriage. When the dust settles, nothing's ever quite the same. And here's some statistics you might not be aware of. For every 10 couples having their first baby, 7 out of you are going to find that when you bring home this new baby, it's not only going to significantly but negatively impact on your relationship as a couple. 7 out of 10 of you. That just doesn't seem right. This should be one of the happiest times in our life, and you're telling me that most of us are going to find this significant decrease. Unfortunately, I am. And the problem is that not a lot of people actually want to talk about this, but I do, because I know we can reverse these statistics. You see, in the first 3 years after having your first baby, 7 out of 10 of you will experience a drop in relationship happiness as a couple, a drop in intimacy and sex, a drop in the way dad gets involved not only with the baby but the family unit as a whole. You're going to get an increase in fighting and hostility, and an increase in either partner developing the baby blues and postpartum depression. See, I told you, it's any wonder not a lot of people talk about this, because they aren't fun things to talk about. But I did tell you not to stress, because we've got a program that's going to help you guys go from being potential new parent disasters into relationship masters, and we're going to do it in a super cool and fun way. The program is called Bringing Baby Home. It's a relationship-based program that's designed to work with you guys as a couple while you're transitioning to parenthood. It's been designed by the Gottman Institute, and Dr. John Gottman has been awarded one of the most top 10 most influential therapists in the last quarter century. And he's the guy that can predict with over 90% accuracy which couples are going to stay together, and unfortunately which couples are going to part ways. But let's not talk about that, because we're going to, as I said before, turn those statistics around. You see, this program not only focuses on your relationship with your baby, which is of course very important, it mostly focuses on your relationship with each other as a couple. And the great news is that proactive couples taking this exact research-based, research-tested and internationally recognised course will experience these very cool things. Are you ready for them? You're going to get a stronger friendship. You're going to get greater intimacy. You're going to help to regulate your conflict, fighting, hostility, and arguing. You're going to understand and learn child development. That's actually very cool. And also, you're going to learn how to coordinate your parenting so you're not vying for your baby's attention. You see, when you get all of these things happening in your relationship, you're going to be happier. And when you're happier, your baby will be happier. This is all about you guys creating the best family you can. But let's start with you guys, because you are the cornerstone of your family. How are we going to do all of that? 14 super cool videos that you're going to download. And the great thing about doing them in a video format is you can do them in your own home, at your own pace, and especially in the privacy of just the two of you, because you might be discussing things about your relationship that you don't want other people in the room to hear. At the end of every chapter, there's some excellent exercises that you're going to do, and to help you do those exercises, we're going to send you some official Gottman support materials, being the Bringing Baby Home workbook and the 6 card decks. In the course, we're going to cover things like how to stay connected with each other and not just your devices, relearning to love. We're going to talk about how to make bids for attention and what happens when your partner is making a bid for your attention. We're going to talk about things like how to have a stress-reducing conversation at the end of every day, how to know when to step away from a highly volatile, argumentative situation and to come back to it later when you've calmed down. We're going to talk about the super negative impact that fighting and hostility has on your baby, not only when it's happening in front of them, but when it's happening in the household in general. We're going to talk about how you're going to coordinate your play with your baby. And here's the big topic. We're going to talk about sex and intimacy after baby. That's actually just about at the end of the program, so you can't go fast forward into that, but I promise you we will cover it, and we will do it in a very fun way. You see, you get insurance for so many things in your life to protect yourself. Health insurance, home insurance, car insurance, holiday insurance, contents insurance, life insurance. Guys, this is love insurance. In fact, it's about the same price as a car seat. You buy that for your baby because it's designed to keep your baby safe. This program is designed to keep you guys and your relationship safe. You see, the greatest gift that you can give your baby is a strong relationship between the two of you. And while I very much enjoy talking to you in this introduction, I would much prefer to be talking to you in the program. You see, I would love to support you in this transition as you go from being a we to becoming a 3. Go on, guys. You've got nothing to lose. You've got everything to gain. Click on the videos and let's start taking this journey together. So until then, we'll see you later on. Thank you so much for listening.